Hello guys, welcome to my channel Diversity 101. I'm your host Jamia. How are you doing? I thank you all for coming. I know it's a special invitation that I gave to everyone, and I'm happy and grateful to all those who have respected it, who took their time off to come here to listen to what I have to say to you guys. I want to give a very big shout out to Beyonce BBTV, Akon Football Journey, APN Promotions, African New TV, Sweetie P, Dempsey, Patricia Media, so many, I don't even know. I just have a lot of amazing people that I met through my journey and that we are still working together, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful, y'all. It hasn't been easy. It's a really tough journey. When I took my very first step, I thought it was going to be very easy. I thought I just need a few days to make myself known, you know. I just thought it was easy. But just after a week, I thought of giving up. I was really saturated. I thought it was too much for me. I couldn't stand the trials, the challenges. There are just so much things to do. You know, you need to go hunting. You need to grab bananas, give bananas. These things are difficult to do. I almost gave up, but here I am talking to you guys, meaning that I want to stand the fight. I want to stand the challenges. I want to give my all. I want to give my best. So thank you for coming. Okay, why I call you guys here today is because I have something that has been troubling me for a while. Because I watch many people, most of my friends, YouTubers, they are complaining. Well, I'm not. I'm also complaining because I also have the problems. I'm also facing the same struggle. Whitey is there to make sure that we don't keep what we hunt. We go hunting, but we can't keep them because Whitey is there to grab them. So we are all complaining that Whitey is a little bit wicked. Whitey is too strict. Whitey is not treating us well. Yes, Whitey is not treating us well. But on the other hand, I think we are to blame. We are not doing things right. We are the ones bringing up the confusion and the suspicion that Whitey has as of now. Whitey is actually confused as per what is happening because Whitey is not happy with what he is saying. If it's a he or a she, Whitey is disappointed because I think Whitey has noticed some fishy things going on, and that comes from us. So today I want to say that I've identified certain things that I think it's not only Whitey that we have to blame, we also have to blame ourselves. We are not doing things right, man. We are not doing things right. Not at all. Not at all. We are a little bit selfish. We are greedy. We just want to have everything. We don't want to share. We don't want to give as we expect that people should give to us. We are a little bit self-centered. That's why we are having this problem with Whitey. So what I want to say is our manner of hunting. The manner in which we hunt. When you go hunting, you have to give your best. Wherever you want to go, make sure you're going there prepared. Prepared to do what? Prepare to grab what is relevant, what you can preserve. And you need to be prepared to give to others what they can preserve. But no, that's not what we are doing, guys. That's not what we are doing. You see, we go to someone's house. When we get in, we are excited because we meet so many people and there are so many bananas we want to grab. Yeah, it's a good thing. Everybody wants to grow. We need to grow our SUB. We need to grow our WH. All those things, they are necessary for us to grow. because we need them in this journey. But we don't just need them as per banana. We need to harvest good bananas, something that you can keep, something you can preserve, something you can count on. But unfortunately, we can't have that because we are not reliable. We are not reliable. People cannot depend on us to grow. You go to someone's house, as excited as you are, you want to harvest everything. You don't give time to anybody. You get there, you meet so many people and you want bananas, you want to roll, you go to another person's house, you stay there for a minute and you don't give a complete package. We have titles of whatever video you see there, and as you see the title, you start giving your comments. That is not fair. You have to listen to what the person has to present to you. You have to see the content. You have to understand the content. And 1 minute is just for introduction. It's not even enough for introduction. If someone has, for instance, has a topic as per what life is about, like a lifestyle video, 1 minute is just for the person to introduce herself and maybe talk a little bit about her topic. But you have to stay there to understand the content. So whatever you're writing is relevant. Someone can relate it to the content. But that's not what we do. You get to someone's house, you look at the title, you write based on the title. Titles don't give everything that is in the video. Title is just a summary. It's just maybe an introduction to what the person has to give. So you need to at least spend 3 to 5 minutes in someone's house to understand what's going on. You have to do that. After you do that, you share your love. Why do you go to someone's house when you can't give love? You visit a house, you see that person is rich, you're proud, you say, wow, this person has some views. And you now go to the comment section, you see, wow, this person has at least 10% of the views that have commented. Then you go now to love. Oh my God, you'll be disappointed. Out of the 250 views that person has, views of 500 views, you will find 15 to 20 or 30 love sign. Why do you visit someone when you don't love that person? Only visit when you are ready to give a full package, man. Go there when you're ready to give a full package. Let the person know you came. Show the person some love. Relate to whatever content that person has presented by giving a comment that is related to that video. We are disappointing each other in this business. With all the problem we are facing right now, people are losing souls. They are losing bananas, man. They are losing views. Why? Because we don't do it well. We don't do it well. You can go to one house, you meet people there, and you tell someone you're discussing there. You have to make yourself clear to the people in the house. Tell them, this is my policy. I want you guys to stick on my policy. It's your right. You know what you want. Tell them, this is what I want. I want you to, if you want to roll with me, this is what I want. I want you to visit my home. Show me some love. Stay in my home for a while and tell me how my home looks like. That's how we should roll, man. Instead, we go there and we do quite the opposite. And when these bananas are being taken, we are complaining day after day because we don't do it right. We don't do it right. If I visit in Asia, it doesn't matter where I visit. Wherever I go, I make myself clear. I'm not in a hurry. I make myself clear because I want substance. I want something I can preserve. I want something that will push me, that will raise me. I don't want something that I will have in my hand for a minute and the next minute, come, it's gone. I tell the people there in Asia, oh, your home is beautiful. Yeah, there I am. I'm happy to be here. I show them some love. I watch whatever they have to present to me. I appreciate it with my comments. Wherever I go, I do the same. From the very first day I started visiting people, that's what I always do. And that's what you should do. That's what we ought to do, man. Give love to others. If you want them to give you love, you have to show them love. Show them love. Let's stop being selfish. You can't have everything for yourself. You can't have everything for a day. You have to walk the journey. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. We need to take one step at a time. You can't grab 300 lives a day and you say, yeah, you think you keep them. You can't keep them. How many hours do you have for a day to grab 300 lives? It means you're not doing them well. You don't carry out the procedure that you're supposed to carry out. Let me tell you, I went to one house, actually it's a forum, it's a group. So I went in and these people, they have their rules there. They were like, if you want banana, if you're going to someone's house, these are the steps you have to follow. I looked at it. It was a little bit complicated to me. I just got into the business. It was like, wow, this is too much to bear. So I have to do these steps and I have to present it here so that these people will understand that I visited them. Why? I didn't know people were unreliable. I didn't know we were dishonest. I was like, no, that's really unfair. What kind of rules will people build in a group like that? I cannot be part of it. But now, I now understand why they laid down those rules. We need them sometimes. Because we don't trust each other. And we have the right not to trust each other. Whitey doesn't trust us. And Whitey has the right not to trust us. Because we don't do things right. We are not walking, we are not taking the right path. We are not following the right procedures. You get into a home and you're there. When you are in a home, please read. If you can read. Because if you don't read, you will not understand what's happening. Because someone can say, okay, I'm going to your home, I'm visiting you now. You were not reading, you were not attentive. As the person is off to your home, you are also going to the person's home. Both of you, what do you expect in future? Maybe the same day everything will be gone. Read. We are not only about bananas. We are not only about grabbing bananas. We should be about understanding the principles. Understanding what to do. Give what we are supposed to give. Not only thinking about grabbing. I am disappointed in all of us. We need to make amends. We need to change things. We need to work. We need to listen. Please, people, if you're here, listen. Don't only think about bananas. We need bananas, but we need substance. Quality. We need to have quality bananas. Something you can preserve. Something you can count on. Yeah? I have some bananas that I'm proud of. I'm really proud of. Because these bananas, they are always there. When I grabbed them, I didn't know this is how it was going to turn out. But because I gave them my full package, they also gave me the full package. And there is another thing. You go to a house, you tell someone, okay, I'm visiting you today, I'm going to your house. You go to her house, everything that you need to do, you do it right. You come back, you indicate where you are in the house that, okay, baby girl, I'm done with you. The person says, okay, tomorrow I'll visit you. You wait a day, no. You wait 2 days later, no. 1 week, no. 2 weeks, no. And you finally see this person in another house. And you're like, hey, baby girl, I visited you, but you have not returned. And she ignores. I have been to a house, I met someone who treated me like that. And I got other people still complaining about that same person in that house. I'm still telling her, reminding her, you didn't do this to me. So I visited one lady, deaconess, and I explained this to her. And this is what she told me. She said, baby girl, you know what? Ignore them. Ignore them. And that's what I did. But how we are not talking about ignoring people. We are talking about doing things right. I ignored them. But now I'm still saying to them, please, if you're owing someone, please return it. It's important. Because that person cannot keep increasing and improving on your own site while the person is suffering. This business is one hand cleaning the other. We are working together. It's a mutual response. It's not just a one-way thing. You should not expect me to come to your place every day and you never come to my home. Why? The desperation is not just on one side. We both, all of us, we need it. We need this thing to grow in the business, man. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Let's help each other. I don't know what to say. I'm just so tired. I'm just so disappointed with us. Please, people, stop grabbing bananas as I'm talking. It's necessary we listen. Listen, open your ears, and whenever you're visiting a house, let these things, what I'm saying, cling into your head. Ring a bell and remind you that, oh, I'm going there to do something. I'm going there to improve this person's business. We need to change. This is a big challenge that we have. Because not everybody will listen to it. Some people will listen and say, ah, come on. Who is she to say this, or who is he to say this? Because we don't know your heart. We don't know the hearts of everybody. You don't know the hearts of men. We're just struggling to understand each other. We are struggling to have that trust. And trust is good. To have trust, when somebody sees that you are reliable, it is a good pair. It's a good connection between the two of you. You know this person will always stand there for you. It gives you hope. And we need hope. Where there is no hope, there is darkness. You easily give up. We need support. We need support. Even our brothers, those who have already grown in the business, they are trying to help us. They give us the same thing, advices of all sorts. But yet we reject them. We just want to play by our own stupid tricks, which is not helping us in any way. No way. No way. Let's be honest. Let's be helpful. Let's help each other to grow, man. Let's help each other to grow, my fellow brothers and sisters. Yes, someone said we are not going to leave with Whitey. No, but at least I can't waste my time for nothing. I can't stay for a day hunting and yet not grabbing something I can preserve. I want something I can preserve, and I know everybody wants that. Please, let's change our ways. Let's change our ways. Sweetie P, where are you, baby girl? Well, my dear friends, I'm really a little bit disappointed because I also experience it. Some days, you know, I go hunting. When I'm back, I'm happy, and I get on my bed, I'm like, wow, I'm moving mountains. I'm moving a mountain gradually, and it's like it gives you that positive vibe in you, and you feel good that you're growing. And the very next day you get up, you say, okay, let me check what's happening in my house, and you have lost some bananas. It's painful. I don't want to lose bananas anymore. So if you are grabbing me, anyone, come on, be ready to give me the full package, because that's what I'll give you. If you're grabbing me, if you're not ready to give me a complete package, don't grab me, because I won't appreciate it. I won't appreciate anybody who come to my house and make a 30-second visit, drop a message that is irrelevant, and leave. Let your message, your comments, relate to the content of whatever you're watching. Some people will get in, see just the content and the title of your video, and that's it. When they see the title, they try to understand what might be in that video, and they write something else. I tell you, I've gone to one house. I visited a house, and I was like, come on, let me see what's actually happening. Let me try to go through the comments, to a comment section, and see what is actually happening, if actually these people are relating to the video. I read 50 comments, and only 7 out of the 50 comments said something that was in between the video. The total package, from the comments, you understand these people didn't even give that video 30 seconds. Why are you visiting people when you don't love them? Why are you visiting people when you don't want to promote them? Why are you visiting people where your visit is irrelevant? Because but at the end of the day, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Create your effect. Make someone to understand this. I visited. Make someone to understand that this person was in my house, and that person will appreciate it. When I visit, I make sure I give everything, and that's what you should do. That's what you should do to help each other. We have to grow. Thanks for watching. I love you all. If you're new to this channel, like, share, and subscribe.